listen, as gorgeous as all these dresses are, all these prints are and colors, the best part of this dress is it looks like you're getting a woven dress, like a high-end resort style woven dress, but little do people know, there's 4% spandex in it, and it's a great amount of stretch. It stretches for inches. So, you know, you never really see that. I've been here at HSN 13 years designing, and I've designed a lot of dresses. I remember when we wanted to do, you know, which I've mostly done stretch dresses, well, there often have to be in knits, in jersey knits, kind of those slinky knits. Those are fine, but the problem is they're kind of casual. You know what I mean? Like those like knit dresses are a little more casual. To achieve prints and saturated colors and gorgeous like designs, like and design details, like having this beautiful billowy sleeve, you need to design woven dresses, dresses that have no stretch. The fact that we've been able to kind of marry the two and give you an elevated woven looking dress in a stretch rayon span fabric is a dream. This is the first time I've done this. You probably don't own any dress in your closet like this. So that's why I think so many people are jumping on this as we approach 8,000 sold today, because it's such a unique fabrication that you are going to love being in this summer, because rayon is cooling and breathable. And then you have the stretch of the spandex.
This is so good. I love a good contrast, you know, when we have that coral, that blush. And you can see here, I mean, Giuliana, this looks like it was hand painted. You know, we haven't even talked about the embroidery yet. We touched on it. I know we're going to get into more detail on this, but this literally looks like it's hand painted. If you go to any of your big box stores, maybe, you know, the store with an A is what a lot of people shop at. You look up something similar that doesn't have all these details, by the way, that doesn't have this fabrication, because this is even more of a luxurious fabrication that Giuliana is giving you. You're looking at $250 to $350 to $400. Today, and today only for our today's special, you can get this beautiful dress home for under $50. I was talking earlier, maybe you didn't hear me if you weren't tuning in, but if you've gone to a fast food restaurant, a meal is $20 to $25 now at a fast food restaurant. This is a dress that you're going to buy now, wear now. It'll be a staple in your wardrobe, and not just as a dress. You can actually open this up and wear it as a duster. It is $16 for you to get this home. Grab it now, put it in your cart, check out. I don't want you to miss out on the color or the size of your choice. Remember, extra, extra small through 3X, and then choose either petite or average. I'm 5'3". I'm wearing the medium. I'm a size 10 typically, or sometimes I can be a 12 on the bottom. But this lays beautifully on my body. You can see that I've kind of unbuttoned some of the buttons. I'm showing a little bit of extra leg tonight because I wanted to. And then also you can see these beautiful slits. This is the average length, 53.5 inches. So choose your journey, but ladies, you are doing yourself a disservice if you don't get this. I don't want you to coulda, woulda, shoulda and come back and your size and color isn't here. Giuliana, this dress is just too good.
Yeah, and you know, thank you for saying that. And you know, not only will your size not be there or color might not be there, but the price goes up. You know, right now it's an incredible price at under $50. It is such a value. It truly is. And that's why, once again, you could pick up 2 of these for still half the price, So you'd get 2 for under $100, okay? Think about in a department store, these dresses are going for $250. So, you know, it's amazing how much style and how much versatility too, because this isn't just a dress, it's truly a duster. It was designed to be unbuttoned. That's why there's buttons going all the way down the front, because you can unbutton it all the way down. And then what I like to do is just tie the little self-tie belt in the back to kind of have that nice open duster look. And then I put it on over jeans and a t-shirt or jeans and a tank top, and it looks amazing. Or, of course, I can button it and wear it as a dress. Another thing I think that so many women are loving this, and some of the feedback we've been getting, is that it's a very easy dress to get in and out of. You know, a lot of your dresses that are in your closet right now, you know, you have to pull them on, and then there's a back zip. You need people to help you. You know, if like no one's at home, I mean, you know, who's going to help, right? Like if you're jumping in the Uber, you might have to ask the Uber guy.
I know. Hi, Uber driver. Can you unzip me, right?
Can you zip me? Yeah, we probably want to, yeah, I try not to do that often, but you're absolutely right. Or like, yeah, so my little hook and eye, whatever it is. You don't have to worry about that with this. You don't have to shimmy into it. You don't have to pull it on over your head when you're like ruining your hair and makeup. This is so simple because you can unbutton as much as you want and literally step into it, pull it on over your head. You can unbutton it all the way and literally put it on like you do a jacket or a shirt. That's how great this dress is. And then look at it here. We have it styled on Valerie with this cute new belt that I have, this raffia belt, which has the little seashells. And then Shelby here has it just the way it is. The way you're gonna get it home is with that little self-tie belt. We do give you that belt that Shelby's wearing in the blue and white to go with it. But you can absolutely, if you want to get a different look, Valerie's wearing this great little seashell raffia belt, which is about, oh gosh, can you remind me, is it under $40?
It's under
$30?
30.
I can't remember.
It's under 30, G. You gave it to us under 30. And to let everyone know, in the, I believe it's the ivory, 450 left only in the ivory. You're looking at it in the tan in Valerie, but it's under $10 to get it home. And listen, if you don't have a raffia belt by Giuliana, please grab it. I have multiples because they literally go with everything. So yes, wear it with this dress, but you can wear it with any of your dresses, your jeans. It really is perfect. Dual sizing, so super easy. You don't have to overthink it. Those seashells are such a cool touch, Giuliana.
I know, aren't they fun? I love seashells. I mean, who doesn't love to walk down the beach and you see shells and you think about picking them up and taking them home, and then you're like, well, what am I gonna do with these? You know, what can I do with these? Well, you know, I just love the look and feel. And I mean, trust me, I wish I could take credit and say, well, I brought mine home and made belts. And here they are, my handmade belts to all of you. But I was not able to do more than 5 myself. So we were, you know, we had to design thousands. But yeah, I just think this is an awesome belt, and it goes back, all the colors go back to the dress. But once again, I just want to show you, this dress is 96% rayon, 4% spandex. Rayon, why do we love rayon? It's cool, okay, it feels cool. So it's a great fabric to wear in the summer. And also it has amazing breathability to it. So unlike cotton though, so see this stretch, look. Unlike cotton, cotton can have like a dry hand to it, a little bit of a stiffer, drier hand to it. Rayon has such an incredible softness. And then you've got the 4% spandex, which is where the comfort and the stretch comes in. Also, just the silhouette of this dress is so easy and breezy, and there's like nothing constricting about it. It's not tight on my tummy, it's not tight on my chest, it's not tight on my hips. And here it is styled all these different ways, whether it's a sneaker, look at that heel, that's a high heel, right? And I'm wearing the average length, I'm just under 5'8", just to give you an idea. So if you are tall, it's gonna look great on you, and if you are petite, we have petites, which is awesome. So our petites are 4 inches shorter than the average length.
And I am petite, so I'm 5'3", everyone. I am wearing it right now in the average length, which is 53.5 inches. But I will tell you, I could have done the petite. I wanted it a little bit longer tonight because I undid some of the buttons in the front to show a little bit more leg. But you can really make this your own, okay? So if you are average or taller and you want to get the petite length, petite refers to length only, not sizing. Go true to size on this. I am a medium. I am wearing it in the medium. Black, second most popular. Blue floral, we are getting very limited. Under 900 left in blue floral. Petite is almost gone. Only small and 3X. Last call there. I have to tell you though, ladies, like, you will regret not getting this. I want to ask you right now, right? Have you ever thought, I don't have something to wear, I have an event to go to? I know sometimes I don't feel great about, you know, I'm like, oh, I don't have anything that fits right or anything that looks good. This dress is so beautiful and flattering on everyone. It is ageless. I don't care if it's going to look beautiful on grandma. It's going to look beautiful on my daughters in their 20s. I just turned 40. This is the dress you need to grab and get it home. Pick your color, pick your size, and I would say get maybe the black or the plum, one of the solids, and then pair that with one of the florals because you have that beautiful variation. But just take a look. It's not clinging to me. I'm curvy. I'm 5'3". I'm a curvy girl, and this just lies beautifully and drapes on my curves. It gives me more of a waist. I'm a little bit up and down and boxy, but I mean, this really is just so amazing. Giuliana, I am in absolute love. And I mean, you are 5'8", right? And you're a size, what size are you, Giuliana, typically?
This one's extra small.
Extra
and I
small.
love the way it fits.
And look at both of us. And we look, I mean, you make us all look beautiful, right? And that's what we want. We want to put something on and feel and look good. So if you don't have that feel good, look good dress, this is your opportunity to grab it. Valerie is wearing it in the, remind me, Valerie, medium, right? Valerie is in the pink floral. She's wearing it in the medium. And then we do have Shelby. Shelby is wearing it in that blue floral. Shelby is in the extra small, Shelby? In the extra small. How tall are you, Shelby? And she's 5'6". So really this, I mean, that is the most popular right now. We do have, of course, the other colors as well. But for this price, grab two. Giuliana, I know when you did the prints, when you kind of looked at all of these over, did you say one was more of your favorite than the other? Maybe you don't play favorites, but I figured I would ask, do you have one that you maybe just a little bit more?
Yeah, I'm always really honest. I always talk about my jeans, how I wear, like I make a lot of jeans, different types of fabrics, and I love our G-Soft jeans. Like I wear those the most. So I'm very honest about what I wear the most in my collection. And by the way, if you ever see me anywhere, I will be dressed in my clothes. Like people are always like, all my friends are like, you only wear your clothes. I'm like, I don't need to wear anything else. I love my clothes so much. They're a great price. They're comfortable. They're easy to care for. I don't have to dry clean them. But back to your question, I have to tell you the truth. This is the one I wear the most. And you know what's funny? Valerie, our Valerie here, one of our fabulous hosts, Val was saying to me last night, she goes, it's funny, G, she put it on in the second hour when we premiered it at midnight. And she goes, oh my gosh, I thought the blue and white was my favorite. And then when I put this on and I looked at myself in the mirror, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. It's really, really beautiful. The pops of coral, like with a little, like a nude lip or a coral lip. I mean, this is really beautiful. I think this is beautiful in every skin tone. I think it is a stunning, stunning color. I love that deep blush. I love the coral. And to me, this feels very designer, very elevated. I feel like this is what I'm seeing right now in the high-end department stores, this sort of color combination in this sort of beautiful, soft, floral motif. And then you have a little bit of like that stronger, more exploded floral in the blue and white. So the ones you're looking at right now on your screen are probably two of my favorite. I have to say, those are my two favorite prints. And then I do love the plum that I'm wearing as my favorite solid. The black is gorgeous, but the plum to me is very special. Plum is, I probably was like one of the first to do Italian plum this year on the network on HSN. I did a lot of this color and variations of plum. I love anything plum, and it's like having a real moment in fashion right now. So to me, this feels very fresh and very stylish.
Well, and I feel like the plum, it automatically gives you like a warmness to you when you wear it, right? No matter your skin tone. So think about, ladies, right now what you have in your wardrobe. Do you have that summer dress? Something that you can also wear as a duster? Are you going on a cruise? Maybe you have a wedding. Maybe it's a christening. Maybe you have an outing that you have to go to and you need something to wear. This is going to be that dress, but you're going to wear it now and you're never going to want to take it off. You're going to continue to wear it. You're going to find different ways. In the winter, think about this with boots. Think about this with a pair of stockings, a pair of boots, and a jacket on top. In the fall, right? Maybe a nice bootie with it and a denim jacket. This is something that's versatile, that's going to carry you through the seasons. As a reminder, our today's special price will go back up at midnight. So that price would be $80. And that's still a steal at $80, but tonight, you can still get this home for under $50. A flex pay, it is just $16 and change for you to get home right now. Okay, we're gonna go through the colors again. I am wearing it in the black that you are seeing. I am 5'3". It's been very popular in this hour and our last hour. So I'm wearing it in the average, 53.5 inches in the length. You can also choose petite. Then we have it in this beautiful, we are calling our black palm, that has that gorgeous red. I mean, gosh, look at the red embroidery here, guys. Look at this beautiful, it's like artwork. This is seriously like artwork. It is so absolutely stunning. Then we have it, of course, in that blue floral, which has been the most popular. Only 900 left. Last call on petite in that small, I believe, or extra small. Small and 3X only. Then we have it in, of course, in that beautiful blush floral that we were talking about a little bit earlier that you saw on Valerie with that beautiful red stitching in contrast with the coral. It's just so stunning. And then, of course, we do have the black, like I said, that I am wearing, and then we have it in this beautiful plum as well. The hanger doesn't do it justice, but you saw it on Giuliana. I mean, I don't care what your height, your age, your size. This dress is going to look absolutely stunning on you. Get it home, try it out. You've got 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back. But I know when you get it home, you're going to say, I could have bought two. I wish I would have gotten two of them. Don't let that be you. Grab them now on that FlexPay. It would be about $31, I think, on FlexPay to get two of them home right now. Giuliana, like I said, I think I don't know, maybe I need all of them at this point, because every time now I see you with the belt on, I love the plum. They're all just so beautiful and they feel so good on.
I threw on the little raffia belt, and I actually did I used to do this with my belts a lot, you know, in the day, and I still see a lot of girls doing them, you know, and you kind of like just flip it down for kind of like a cute little casual look. So really cute, but I just wanted to show you just pairing it with the raffia belt gives it like a little bit of a different look, which is really cute. But I still have the belt on. It's still in the back here, but you know, I just think it's, what I love, I think the most about this is it's just that great designer inspired dress. Like, I mean, high-end designer inspired dress, I should say, because it looks like, you know, I make beautiful dresses all day long, but I really, really, like, the team and I really wanted, our goal was to make a gorgeous resort style dress, right? Like that beautiful dress you see in magazines or you see in very high-end department stores that are $500, right, and more, and to be able to bring it in at this price with a 4 in front of it, not 400, $49.95, to be able to bring it in under $50 is incredible. So assuming if you really want multiples, I don't blame you, because even if you got 3, you'd still be ahead of the game, and you would have so many looks this summer, because I don't think we've really shown it styled this hour as a duster.
We
but
haven't,
it is adorable as a duster. So totally, imagine this. This is completely unbuttoned and with a white jean and a white top, or even like a blue jean and a white tank top. So cute. This would be your little kind of duster topper piece, and that's what it was designed to do, is be both a dress and a topper.
You know, I don't know if we can, but I think we do have video from last night. I think Kenya had it wearing it kind of open. Oh, we don't have the video, so I was just going to ask just in case. Thanks, guys. But you can wear this. This is a versatile piece. You know, Giuliana's kind of thought of everything. She thinks of us. She knows we want more bang for our buck, right? That's what you're getting with this dress. Anywhere else with the details that you were seeing, I mean, we talk about the side slits, but if you look here at the embroidery, at the seaming, everything, just look how amazing this is. These are those high quality luxury details that people pay hundreds of dollars for. You're getting this for under $50. You're getting luxury clothing at an affordable price. And Giuliana, I can't say thank you enough for doing that for us, because, you know, a lot of the time we think we can't afford these exquisite, gorgeous pieces. You said, no, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it better. I'm going to give you even more. And I'm gonna say it's under $50. I mean, this is a steal for luxury pieces.
It really is, and a lot of times these luxury dresses are in a linen fabrication. And I think what's annoying about that is sometimes it's not the easiest thing to care for linen. You have to be pretty precious with it, especially if you're spending a lot of money on a dress, a linen dress. The other thing too is linen wrinkles a lot. It's not the most comfortable of fabrics. It's breathable, we love that. But you know, it's not super, you know, it's not forgiving in terms of the wrinkly nature of it. This, on the other hand, oh my gosh, it'll get you through the day. It'll get you through, you know, lunch, errands, brunch, as you mentioned, a christening, rehearsal dinner, if you're going to a wedding, or, you know, there's so many occasions that you can wear this even just strolling through the farmer's market and then going and spending the day with the family and you just want to look pretty. That's what this dress allows you to do, and you do it comfortably because the fabric is incredible.
You know, G, I was thinking too, like one of the, you know, like the big hats that you wear, like I wear to the beach. I can't even think of the name of the hats right now, but one of those you wear with a sandal. Think about it, wearing this as that duster over your swimsuit, right, over at the beach, and then you can cinch it back up. Are you going on a cruise? Bring this with you. You please grab this. You will kick yourself for not getting it, especially at this price. Under $50, $16 and change gets it home on the flex pay. Extra, extra small through 3X, petite or average in the length. 896-542 is your item number. Over 8,000 already spoken for. Blue floral, almost absolutely gone in the petite. Grab yours while we have them, ladies. Okay, next up, we are gonna give a couple minutes to talk about this wildly popular, gorgeous belt, the raffia belt with the